That 4-year experience of living with guys, socializing with other guys, learning how to work through issues, problems, get thrown into leadership roles. I think all of those things have made an impact on all of our lives that if we stopped and thought about it, we would recognize how important that 4 years was being at the Lambda Chi Alpha house.
To have a central location really is key to developing the close bonds with your brothers.
I lived in the house, the last year was up. It wasn't the greatest structure in the world, but we loved it. Fast forward a year, when I started president, we were operating out of the agriculture building, room 206. And that's where we were having chapter. It was hard to get people to show up. It was hard to get people engaged and involved.
What is significant is this chapter is in a leadership position on campus, having no facilities for periods of times, and in spite of that, they're doing extremely well. It speaks to the quality of men that are Lambda Chis, and we hope that tradition continues.
It is incredibly important to have a central meeting spot, especially for a Mizzou fraternity, because the whole reason why you want a house is because you want to be able to meet different groups of guys. You want to be able to meet the older guys.
I think it's an imposing house. If you stand on the sidewalk in front of it and look up, it looks like it's a massive house, even though it's not, because it's sitting up high.
I really like the design of the new house. It really feels like the old house from appearance. And I think they've actually incorporated some of the better ideas of the old house into the new house. And it's actually improved, I believe, on the original design of 503 Kentucky.
It has some of the flavor of the Kentucky Avenue house, and it's more of a traditional plantation style house with the columns. But it's a very attractive design, and I think they've really made great use of the lot that they had to work with.
Really need the house to get built. We really need the house to get done because it's just going to benefit not just us, but it's going to benefit all the future Lambda Chis. And we're all in this together. We're all trying to get this thing built.
It's a joy to see a new house going up, knowing that the Lambda Chi Alpha Gamma-Kappa experience is going to continue into the future.
We're involved, we're smart, and we're a good social house that does well in events like Greek Week and Homecoming. That's what you're donating to. It's these guys. They're trying to make an impact on campus, and they're a great group of guys. We look forward to the continuing support of the alumni. It means a lot to the current members in the chapter, not just for us, but for the guys who come after us, and just to make sure these guys have a place to live next year. A big thanks to the entire Lambda Chi community.